I feel like a hooker in church, the way that I'm sweating. Can I even call on Jesus anymore if I state stuff like that? I'm not really sure, to be honest with you guys. Anyways, if you guys if you guys don't know me, my name is Sarah Martucci. I'm a psychic medium, certified crystal healer, and a paranormal investigator. Thank you guys. Come the fuck on in. Come on. I'm so happy to see you guys. I'm so glad to be here. Like, thank you for joining me. All right? So, we're going to pull a card. If you've never been here before, I pull a card, I talk shit about it, I read you for filth, and then I send you on your fucking way. So if you're if you're into that, let's go. Usually these readings go for about the 10-minute mark, what they give me. I promised at one point I would never do that, but it's a fucking lie. I did. Hey, I can't help myself. I love to talk and share. So if you guys are interested, come the fuck on in. Let's see what the fuck Spirit's got to say today. There are no timestamps. When it finds you, it's the perfect timing. If you would like the free weekly reading, I also offer that too. At the top somewhere here, it's going to tell you there's a link in the bio. Go get another message this week. Okay? All for free 99. You're fucking welcome. Alright, if you know the song, sing the fuck along. What's Spirit gonna say today? Who motherfucking knows? Can your players be fucking nice? Cause that'd be really, really fucking great. You guys, we got a major arcana card. Talk about major change, major evolution, major movement forward. We got the Chariot. Now, like a month or two ago, we were getting this card over and over and over. Like, it just kept showing up. So I think it's wild that this card is coming back right now, okay? So I do want to say with the Chariot, whenever it shows up, and any of the major arcana cards, it always makes me feel like we're at a crossroads, all right? So we've got to make a major decision in our life. Which way are we going to fucking go? And so this card really just kind of asks us, which direction are we going in? Can we pick a direction? Do we know which way we want to go? Okay, because once we do that, once we pick a direction, that's when it's Thundercats fucking go. Okay, literally the horses will be off. Okay, so this is important here. Traditionally in the other decks that I own, the Magician is at the head of this, so it's a gentle reminder, like, you're bringing this to the table. You've got to make the decision. This is going to take everything on your part to understand where you're going. This is your fucking story, babe. Where the fuck do you want to go? Okay. Where the fuck do you want to go? So I like that this card coming back around is asking us again, especially during Mercury retrograde, which ends this week. Thank you, baby Jesus, okay? But it's asking us in the last little bit, as we're reworking, revising, rethinking, redoing things, is this the direction I want to go in? Does this actually make sense to me? And especially for what I'm creating, what I'm manifesting, what I'm saying yes to in my life. Because if we're not in alignment with that, it's nothing but poopy dukes. It's nothing but dumb bubblegums lining the way. No, thank you. I got other things I gotta fucking do today, right? So make sure this card is massive around, you're at a crossroads. What the fuck way are you gonna choose? Do you even know what the fuck you want? When you understand that, then choose the direction and watch as everything takes off so fucking quickly. This is also a card of victory and success, but once we choose the direction, okay? This can also talk about taking a quest, going on a journey. This can also talk about traveling. I also see this as the card of the vehicle. So make sure that your tires are rotated, your oil is changed, your car's in good working order. Don't fuck around with that. Also, too, wouldn't be surprised if the car might be coming your way, okay? So just take your time, choose the right car for you, and especially a big purchase like that, do it after Mercury goes direct. I would suggest first week, like September 8th onwards, booty scooty, babe. Get that new car. In the meantime, continue to gather information if that resonates for you. Gather info, find the right vehicle, then make the good choice, okay? And watch as it's easy fucking peasy to get this thing and get literally fucking rolling. Also, too, the Chariot stands for the number 7, so I'm looking for these themes to come up around the 7th of a month, 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 years, but I'm also going to reference back to the month of July. Yes. So maybe something was started here, maybe we made a decision, but again, maybe we're stopping, we're kind of thinking about what we actually want, maybe we're redoing, you know, this energy of like what direction I'm going in. Maybe something has changed here. It should have. It should have. If you're actually paying attention and listening to what the fuck you want, something has changed. So, where do we want to go? Where the fuck do we want to be? What new direction are we ready to go in? Now, if we're looking for a yes or no this week, I would definitely say that this is a yes. Again, as long as you know what direction you're going in, fucking let the farts guide the way, babe. I'll know where you're at because I can smell right to you. There's that. Now, if we're looking around love and relationships, this can mean a couple different things. For some of you guys, this might be maybe a long distance relationship, and or we might be deciding to take a trip soon together. I actually think this is going to be beautiful, but make sure you guys are on the same page, that you guys both like going to the beach, or you guys both want to do historical stuff, or you guys both want to walk 80 miles a day. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys both like Italy or Rome. I'm just throwing it out there. Just like, make sure you guys are both on the same page. Even if you guys like different things. Maybe this is even choosing, because I see like the little yin and yang sign in there. This could even talk about like choosing like two different places that seem opposite, but it works for us, okay? Also too, like opposites attracting here. Also kind of looks like the golden snitch. There's that as well. I don't know. Interpret that as you will. I'm not going to judge you for pet names. Live your best life. All right. There's that. Okay. But also with the Chariot here around love and relationships, it just really means that something here is about to take off rather fucking quickly. And again, there might be a callback here to the month of July. It just feels like either there's long distance and we're going to see each other. Maybe we're trying to close that gap. We might be going on a trip together. It just feels like travel is coming up here in some way, shape, or form. Also too, at the number 7, again, might call back to the month of July. Maybe we've been together for 7 years, 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 farts. You guys get the jam. Anything else around love and relationships? I would just say, again, pay attention to the vehicles. We might have to get a ride with somebody else to go somewhere. Make sure you're choosing the right peeps, the right car. I just think this is really interesting. We were wondering what somebody thought about us with the Chariot. Well, I think they think you move a little fast. They think you move a little fast, but that you're magic, like straight up. And that when they're around you, they feel like it's almost like a movie. Like everything's moving so fast. This is so exciting. You know, as long as you guys are working together as a team, this feels really good. But I think that they think that you're just like, you came in like a fucking wrecking ball or something, okay? All right, and you blew this person's mind up, and maybe they're having to make a decisions between two different things, or maybe you guys with that yin and yang are like two different people coming together in some weird fucking way. It makes sense. We've seen Stranger Things. Kermit and Piggy, Miss Piggy. If it works, it works. No judging. All right. Just make sure everyone's consenting and is aware of the relationship. That's key. Thanks. All right. If we were looking around work and career, again, this just feels like we might be getting a job here that's going to need us to travel. That might be a requirement. We might actually get a vehicle for the job or the work that we're going to do, which would be awesome. Make sure that your car is in good working condition so you can get back and forth to your work. This might even be world travel, y'all. I'm not playing with you, okay? Also too, around work here, this could feel like things are about to take off very quickly for some of you guys. You're going to get some kind of victory and success, especially if you like you're the one at the helm of this, or you own your own business. There's some kind of awesomeness that's coming in here. You got to choose the right direction. So go with what the fuck you're passionate about. What like gets you excited? Like, what direction do you want to go in? Go that way. Also too, if you see the 2 horses and the yin and yang, if you love doing 2 things, find out how to make it into one. You don't have to just choose, okay? At least in that regard. See if we can combine 2 different things into one thing, and then maybe that's the ticket, okay? Maybe also, too, for some of you guys, if you're having a hard time coming up with ideas, coming up with solutions at work or in your life or anything, get out and take a little car ride. Sometimes getting in that car gives you the feeling that, like, you're moving and things are finally rolling, right? If we're looking around health and healing, it feels like some of you guys are going to need a ride to go get maybe a procedure, go get something done. I do feel like everything's going to be okay, but this is finding more peace and balance in our life. So maybe our nerves are very high right now. Just feels like everything's out of control. I need you to take deep breaths, maybe talk to the doctor about your nerves and your tension. Make sure you got a ride. If we were looking around like messages from spirit, I think you've got somebody's car keys. Maybe they're asking you to take a ride in their car, or to keep their car, to give it here to somebody important within the family, okay? Also, too, I do want to say that your loved ones in spirit are with you in the car. Listen to the radio for extra messages. Some of their music coming through. Guys, for anything else this week, find the balance. Know what the fuck you want. Don't be afraid to choose a direction, and know that success and victory is yours. But you got to say yes. Manifest it. You got this.